What's going on, guys? It's Mike for Sim Racing 604, and welcome back to Assetto Corsa. You are looking at the Porsche Cup 2021 by United Racing Design. This is very obviously the 2021 Porsche Cup car. We've recently seen this added to iRacing, and we now have it for Assetto Corsa, United Racing Design. For those not aware of the backstory, they made some fantastic mods a few years ago, took some time off, and now they're back. They gave us a Le Mans hypercar, I guess about a month ago, and now this Porsche Cup car. Of course, the Porsche Cup car is everywhere in sim racing. I don't think there's a modern racing sim or a racing sim currently supported that doesn't have some form of a Porsche Cup car, but I believe this is the first 2021 version for Assetto Corsa. So nice to have this, and it is €4 on sale right now through the URD website. I will link to it in the description, and let's go ahead and get this out at Silverstone for a few laps. Alright guys, so here we are at Silverstone. And it is time to put in some laps. I've sent out a field of both 2017 and 2021 Cup cars. So hopefully I will be able to catch some of those. Make things interesting here. And something you'll notice with the Cup car right away is that the tires, when they're cold or you don't have much heat in the tires and brakes, this thing feels pretty slippery. This is not a car you should judge by the first couple of laps. Give it some time to heat up, and it'll change your experience significantly. I should be in the 207 range here at Silverstone in this Cup car once things are kind of up to temp. So initial impressions, as I say, it does get a little bit twitchy when it's cold. It's pretty easy to spin it around, and that actually carries on through much of your lap. If you push this thing too hard and go off the track like this, you got to really watch yourself. It definitely does its best work, and there's a significant drop-off if you're not on the racing line. So it does its best work on the racing line, and there's a significant drop-off when you're not on that line, is what I meant to say. And there you go. That weight just carrying you through the corner. You got to really be mindful when the tires are cold. This thing just turns into a brick. But yeah, initial impressions. Once you get up to temperature, it's a lot of fun. Sound is fantastic. Visuals. Would have liked to have seen some more fantasy skins, perhaps. I like the base one with the artwork on it with all the track layouts. That's really, really cool. But unfortunately, there's not much beyond that, so just the 4 skins included. Would have liked to have seen some more, but I'm sure Race Department will have a whole bunch very, very soon. And yeah, performance-wise, of course, this is a Cup car. It's not going to perform as well as its GT3 counterpart. Even though it is faster, from what I could tell anyway, it's faster than the 2017 Cup car. And on the racing line, it's definitely more stable. It behaves a lot more like the GT3, I'd say. So yeah, nice to have URD back, frankly. They dropped off the map for quite a while. Great to see them back and producing cars like this. They also brought us the first Le Mans hypercar for Assetto Corsa. That was, I guess, about a month ago. So starting to get some confidence in the car now. Wish I could find some traffic. I promise you there are other cars out here. Very bouncy, as you can see. And the other thing to be aware of, it does move a fair bit under you. I mentioned what happens when you go off the racing line, but even on the racing line, the car has a tendency to dance underneath you. So if you don't have much experience with catching slides, you might have some trouble with this. Honestly, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's a really nicely done car, I gotta say. I'll be curious to see where this goes, because of course the Porsche Cup car is everywhere. I don't know a major modern sim that does not have the Porsche Cup car in some variety. So I'd be curious if this gets adopted by any leagues, or if people take to this. I do have one small issue though with the dash. I suspect it's accurate to the real world version, but there's no tachometer, so I gotta have my gears app turned on. The tachometer is on the wheel. Barely hung on to that one. The tachometer is on the wheel is what I was gonna say. And so if you are the type like me that likes to hide the wheel, or I'm far enough forward actually in my view that the wheel is hidden, so unfortunately I don't have a tach. As I say, it's probably accurate to the real world version. And the other thing to say is that you can see on that dash screen the fuel per lap. It's kind of squirrely. Not sure what's going on with that. Doubtful that I'm burning 770 something liters per lap. Oh boy, just barely managed to hang on to that. I was on pace for a fastest lap there. And I still might get a fastest lap, only barely. Alright, let's see if we can put in one more clean one here. Missed the apex by a country mile, and it shows I'm down a full 10th already. This is not a good start. So yeah, is it worth it? In my opinion, yes. I think this is a really, really nice mod. I think URD has done a great job with this one. As I say, I have no idea what's going to happen with this. I have no idea if leagues will pick it up. I'll maybe talk to the guys over at simracing.gp, see if this can be added to SGP. In my opinion, it is worthy. Oh, missed that shift. Down 3/10 on this lap. What a nasty lap. Yeah, if you're a fan of the Porsche Cup car, this is a nice alternative. If you're a fan of Porsche at all, frankly. And I don't know what happened with my shifting there. Alright, I can't end on this, guys. This has been a terrible lap for me. But I mean, honestly, it's a good combination of challenging and fun. It's hard to really be blown away. I don't think it's a particularly innovative car. We've had the Porsche Cup, as I say, in every major sim going back to 2017, I guess. And yeah, so it's not like nobody's ever made a Porsche Cup car. This is an updated version, and a nicely updated version. But as I say, it's not something that I think is going to really shake up sim racing, but who knows? But yeah, well done to URD. Congratulations on the release. Nice to have you back. Alright, up a little bit on this lap. Got a good exit there. Climbing on lap time now. Hopefully it can be down in the mid 207s. Missed it again. It's a pretty ugly lap there, or ugly corner. Missed the apex by a country mile, but I should be good enough for fastest lap. And I think I will conclude the video on that. But yeah, in summary, very good, very nicely done. Nice addition to Assetto Corsa, the sim that keeps on giving. There we go, into the 206s. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.